I think possibly yes, they are. Because I mean, when you're young, you're learning so much all the time. You're still sort of figuring yourself out. You've got so much going on, obviously, with school, college, all the hormones going on. You know, when you're young, you're sort of comparing yourself to everyone. Your body's changing, and then obviously to throw sport into it, so that competitive side. I mean, I'd like to think that competitiveness is a positive way, but for some young athletes, you know, if they don't know how to handle disappointments, are they just going to keep putting themselves down, lose their confidence? I guess because you're always sort of you're still growing and figuring yourself out and learning, and there's so much going on when you're growing up: school, friends, sport, body changing, friends in sport. Do your friends like you in school? Do you have time to hang out with friends in school because you're doing sport? So yeah, it's hard to say. It's definitely more susceptible in young athletes, but when you think of it like that, then yes, probably.
My role has been in managing many cases, hundreds and hundreds of cases over the last 8 to 10 years within various sports. Is that I can understand the views on that, on the increase of around sort of mental health issues. For me, I think we've seen a good deal of an increase since actually since lockdown. Since we've had the COVID crisis, it's perhaps become more apparent within sport. Now, hopefully, there's a route to actually try to deal with that and sport to be more receptive to the issues that people are actually going through. But certainly, I've seen an increase since lockdown.
Gemma's story and journey is a good example of how that swimmers have to go above and beyond the average child, and just getting through a day-to-day in school is hard enough, let alone start the school day at 4:30, train hard, feed yourself, make sure you're ready to train and do school, and that is immense. And we ask our swimmers a lot to do that, and it's just making everybody around them understand what we're asking of them to do.